Welcome to another exciting edition of Travel Guide. If you are new here, consider subscribing. Today we will be visiting the Neon Museum, Las Vegas. This is a great place to check out if you want to avoid the drinking gambling scene, whether for kids or adults. Wow! So much fun. There are lots of classic signs. The pamphlet provides a high-level overview of the history, so utilize the tour guides for all the detail you need. The best part was the history. Hearing how the fashion of Vegas has changed, why it happened, and where it's going. You must pre-purchase your tour ahead of time for the hour you want because they don't want it to be crowded. They have a nice souvenir shop with really unique Vegas memorabilia, and snacks, and beverages which you'll be glad for after a visit in the summer. Fun place to visit. They have tour guides who tell you about the signs and old businesses of the Vegas Strip. They even have umbrellas to help keep you shaded. The tour was great, and make sure you see the separate brilliant show, using superb light projection mapping to bring some of the old signs to life. The museum has done a classy job of displaying lit and unlit signs mixed together. Ground lighting also adds visual interest as it slowly changes through different colors. If you aren't visiting in the hot part of summer, be sure to bring a light jacket as the desert gets cool at night. There are also a few restored signs along the downtown portion of Las Vegas Boulevard that can be viewed for free. Take a trip away from the Strip to see this fantastic little gem. The guided tour is both informative and enjoyable. Best time to go is at dusk approaching to see the retro lights against the darkness. The only thing to keep in mind is that the night tours get booked quickly, so when planning your trip, book ahead of time. On the one hand, it's cool that such a place exists, and the old signs and their history are certainly worthy of preservation. The way the signs are brought back to life by use of projectors and the various historical pop Vegas music accompaniment was a great idea, but the way it's presented was a poor choice. It's a 360-degree viewing experience with the signs crammed into a small area, and at eye level, so you kinda have to elbow your way through the crowd to get the full show. As with most Vegas attractions, it's a little smaller than you might expect, and costs a little more than you might feel it's worth. They have guides roaming around to give you some history on the signs if you would like to know more information. Brilliant show at night was fun. An entertaining display of the old days in Vegas. Buyer beware of two separate exhibits. If you are planning to get married at the Neon Museum, it's worth noting that you cannot get in until the time you booked the space for, so it is worth booking a little extra time before the ceremony to get set up. She didn't mind if you wandered off a bit to snap a bunch of pictures, or if you asked a lot of questions. They really make the signs look like they're lighting up, and the music and everything with the light show is phenomenal. The restored signs are great, and the boneyard signs add a sense of the sheer number of signs and businesses that have come and gone in Vegas. The brilliant experience is a very neat display of broken signs brought back to life through music and well-placed projections. This is a fascinating space that explores the history of the Las Vegas Strip and the ways it vies for the attention of passers-by. There are numerous docents out in the boneyard, all of whom seem to have some great story to share about the abandoned icons of the past. Tickets sell out. Book before your trip. Brilliance is a light, music, and history tour worth seeing, and incredibly clever, bringing old signs to life. Very cool place, need to be seen after dark to take in their full glory, but if you come during the day it's cool as well because only about 20 of the total signs actually have working neon or light bulbs. It is truly a shame how many things in there were left to rot before they were taken in, but me gosh, the stories behind some of these signs are pretty awesome. As a matter of fact, there is one sign there from an old restaurant that was made in the 30s, so considering the first commercial neon sign sold in America was in 1923, that's pretty impressive. Check the times to make sure you can do the activities you want to, and they are not booked up, or they are available at the times needed. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and leave your comments below.